Oticon Open is a paradigm shift, enabling people with hearing loss to get back into life. Now, we release new evidence.
I used to avoid going at any cost to noisy restaurants or parties. I became unsociable at such events, which is really not me. Now it's great to be with my friends, family, with no embarrassment about not hearing or participating in the event.
I used to have to concentrate on every single word to get the context. With the new open devices, I understand the context effortlessly.
At Oticon, we aim to put an end to directionality as we know it.
So you're like, I should have talked very well.
This old technology addresses intruding sounds in noisy environments by focusing on one sound and closing all other sounds down. But closing down sounds works against how the brain works.
So you're like, I should have said probably well.
At Oticon, we support the brain in hearing with our unique approach, brain hearing. This has led us to develop our most advanced hearing aid ever, Oticon Open. By providing an open and rebalanced sound scene with constant access to all relevant sounds and speech, Oticon Open, featuring the Open Sound Navigator, supports the brain in its natural process of making sense of sound, even in difficult environments. This way, users are free to choose who or what to listen to. Unlike conventional directionality that closes down the surroundings, Oticon Open works fast and precisely to remove unwanted noise, even in between words, in open soundscapes. That's why users tell us that they can get back into situations once lost. To prove this, we put it to the test. Here, you see a curve displaying speech understanding. The more noise, the lower the speech understanding. When it gets below 50%, people give up trying to understand. This is the tipping point between participation and isolation. New evidence shows that the Open Sound Navigator moves the tipping point, enabling people to participate actively in challenging environments. No matter the listening environment, they'll experience a major improvement. For example, in a restaurant situation, speech understanding increases from 20 to 75%. That's the difference between being in or out of life. In another test, we compare Open Sound Navigator with traditional directionality and narrow directionality. Traditionally, speech understanding is tested with one speaker placed in front of the listener. Instead, we mimic a realistic conversation between four people in a noisy environment. Oticon Open significantly outperforms speech understanding from the center speaker compared to traditional directionality, and is on par with narrow directionality while remaining open to all relevant surrounding sounds. Additionally, Oticon Open vastly outperforms both for the side speakers. In fact, speech understanding is increased by 15%. The results also reveal how Oticon Open reduces listening effort and the load on the brain over a very broad range of environments, empowering users to handle and stay in situations they previously found too demanding. 96% of users say they hear better with Oticon Open, and 81% tell us they understand more with less effort. With Oticon Open, directionality as we know it and its compromises is now a thing of the past. Now, users are empowered to participate actively with the freedom to choose what to focus on and reclaim situations that were once lost. Open up to the world with Oticon Open, featuring brain hearing.